Hey, what's up? It's Genesis and I hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to try a challenge which I feel like is a little bit deranged, but I know it's definitely possible, and it is using only one MIDI track for everything. And that means I have to delete all these tracks except one MIDI track right here. I have a few theories on how this could be possible, which is why I thought of this challenge in the first place. And of course there's many different ways of tackling it, but I feel like I'll just get started because this is gonna take a lot of brain power. I feel like let's do this. I have no idea what genre I'm gonna do right now. So first things first is I shall get some drums going. I'll see if I can stick to the negative notes here, so I have enough room for everything else all the way up the top here. So I'll find some kicks. Probably that one for now. Get a hi-hat. Kind of want to use this hi-hat and this other one. I feel like also for this challenge, I usually have my drums on kick on C, snare or clap on E, and hi-hat on F sharp. But because I need to make the most of all this MIDI space, I'll probably just leave it like this, where all the notes are very close together. Okay. Probably layer this one with this hi-hat. And if anything, I'll probably move them aside so I have some room for a clap. Actually, let's use my own. Sick. Let's make the sound a little bit bigger. Get a shifter. Pitch it down. Get a reverb. Let's get a saturator on there. And let's begin writing our drums. Kick. Clap. I forgot to put it to 140. Let's try 146. Let's do that much for now. And let's do that. And let's consolidate this clip. So this is the part that loops. Lovely. Alright, so there's our drum foundation. Let's group it. And let's make sure to name this drums. Or at least main drums. Just in case if I want to add some other things. Okay, this is where it's going to start to get a bit difficult. I'll use this key selector. So only these notes here will trigger the, or at least this octave will trigger the drums. This clap is a bit much. Now let's, I feel like what we can do now is make our sub. I'll use wavetable for that. Sub, let's turn this to red. I'll put this here on this octave. I feel like we can treat these octaves as tracks. So technically I have, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a bit tracks. So, need to think this through. Okay, so since we're in the negative octaves, we need to bump it up by 2 octaves, so we're in the right realm. How am I gonna... I can't really write a note, can I? That's weird. Okay, if I cut out the drums, Now I have room for all this. Okay. So I will make, let's say we're going to be in D. Let's just do some quarter notes to be fairly safe. And I can paste the drums back in. Lovely. Okay, now this is the problem. The drums lock the notes in here. So I might have to do the drums last. This is interesting. Okay, I can also use MPE to make some of these notes go to different spots. But since I'm using a whole track, I feel like it's safe enough for me to make notes this way, like within this octave. Okay, let's go to over here. Let's do it this way. Envelope 2 will add a bit of punch there and here. Envelope 2 will do this. Add a bit of punch through the pitch as well. There we go. I'm gonna add in a bit of track delay because I like that wonkiness. Wait, what if we go back to 140? And then put this to like 60. Nice. And then we can have some dynamics in terms of length. Like this. Or maybe a bit more exaggerated. Long, short, long, short. Alright, I'm actually thinking quite a bit today. Let's put some saturators on there. Another one. Sidechain's gonna be pretty difficult. I'll have to do it like this in terms of the drum saturation there. And the sub will have to be back to that loud. Okay, let's get some side chaining going on. Where's my compressor? Oh, right there. Side chain from the instrument rack. The kick only. I feel like we can make this sub a bit tastier. That's interesting, actually. I'm gonna keep that. Let's make this a little bit uglier. And because of the pitch, I have to control that. Some disperser. Also, you can get the disperser on my Discord for free, link in the description below or on the top right. That kick drum needs to be a bit crazier. Maybe. I think we're ruining the clap a bit now because of this. Maybe I'll add one more layer so it has some breathing room. Alright, I feel like I can be a bit ambitious and have some sort of melodic bass synth, I guess, quote unquote bass synth or lead synth going on. But that means this is This guy is ruining the fun. Can I group it and then see what happens? I can't. Okay, so I will have to temporarily get rid of them, or at least remember them. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll just remember them. Okay, so we have that. We've got an operator going on now. As in the C octaves. I guess that's fine. I'll mute this out for now. I'm thinking and I can start adding some FM. Sick. Okay. Something like this. Vocoder. Just a bit of noise. Another one. An octave higher. Let's raise the volume a bit. OTT. I feel like we can use that low end to our advantage. And crunch it a little bit. We can't. I guess we can get rid of that low end though. Let's also use Corpus. Now I can't do the traditional technique that I usually do, which is MIDI from, because it's all coming from this one instrument rack. So I will have to just tune it to the key of the song, which is D. I can just use that with this knob here. And then our final touch here, I think, will be just some disperser. Yeah. And I think there's a signal delay here. Yes, there is. I need to be careful about copying and pasting because I have the drums on copy paste right now. So if I accidentally copy something else, then I'm gonna lose that the drums that I had from earlier. I mean, it's not bad. I can always redo them because I already have the drums laid out there. But it's gonna be kind of a pain. I feel like I could just copy and paste that an octave lower. Get rid of some of these guys. I want to hear how it sounds. Okay, that's a bit too much punch. I think this is doing too much. What's the fifth of? Or maybe what if it's Alright, let's try adding the drums back in, just seeing how we are. And I think the drums are gone. Yeah, I accidentally overridden them, so oops. That's fine. If I leave the drum rack in here, okay, all the notes are still there. I'll just have to do the drums last then, which is going to be kind of a pain, or at least like have to put them in and out every single time. I mean, maybe what if I just group this again and move the drum rack here? If I add like a kick. If I add a kick right here, the lowest C2, it does restrict my notes again. Okay. That's something to keep in mind, at least. Okay, so I at least have the drums somewhere. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. I feel like I could probably add one more kind of thing going on here. Like a supporting yoink layer. So it'll be in D again. I'll just be these notes here. I'll probably go to G instead. We can go down one octave. I don't know why the tone's very dark. Let's have this. Lovely. A little bit of ODT. And a flanger to give it some squarish movement. Just turn down that and use the envelope follower. Let's use an imager instead so I can get consistent sound. Duplicate this. I have one for a phaser. Okay, now we're getting kind of lost in the sauce here. Let's copy the signal delay, put it on this guy. Let's check the stereo. I don't think it's wide enough. Sounds better. Corpus again. I feel like we can start making some sort of intro. This is gonna be tough. Okay, let's see. I'll use a wavetable here. No. So some sort of harmony synth, and this is gonna be in this 5th track here. So I'll have to go up on the MIDI keyboard. Find it. Here it is. So I only have this octave to work with. And that's a cop-out. I feel like it's a cop-out. So I'll write a new section here. Find our note here. And do something like... There we go. Something to get tension going. No, okay, it was fine over there. Yeah, so we have our ARP going on. Let's focus on that section. Let's put a flanger on this guy. Add this filter. Adds a bit of movement. Let's give it a bit of a wash and squash. This is pretty much a combination of my washout rack, which you can get, link in the description below on the top right, my Discord server, and this rack of like an OTT and flatline and just a bit of an EQ. I will make like a post on this on Discord as well. Get it for free soon after this video, hopefully. Just duplicate that. Have it swoop down. I have this up here. This will swoop down as well. And this will open up. Nice. That's cool. And let's run this through a bit of distortion with the pedal. Okay. I can add in some sort of respace. Okay, we have... Ooh. I feel like what I could do is on this section here on C8 up, we can use that for effects because we're running out of some space soon. Okay, I'll get a wavetable again. I'm going to call this one ARP instead. There we go, and then we've got a res. And I feel like what I could do is that since there's MPE, I could probably use MPE to get my way around this trouble. So what if I do it like this? I give it just a few notes here. So I can have this. Then when it gets to... is this bang on? I think it's bang on. Oh! We can change this to 1. And then change this note here to like -2. And then we're back to 0. There's no grid snapping on. Turn this to quarters. Can I do it now? Oh, that's brilliant. Loop that now. Okay, so hopefully I can do some glides. Okay, so it doesn't work like that because it's MPE, so I have to put the glides in like this. It's kind of a cool sound. What if it's 8th note glide? Probably be the best. Yeah. I should probably do it like this instead. There we go. Okay, let's put a pedal through that. Sub goes through. I feel like I can add like a build up or something. Push, 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 push. So I feel like I can add a layer here. So I'll group all of this into its own track. Actually, not include the reverb. There we go. And then I can have a wavetable in here. I want to try something here. I feel what I can do anyways is get a drum rack and just plonk it there, just as like a way for me to at least plan out where things could go. I could here copy this part and change the MPE. Why is the MPE not showing up anymore? This is strange. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because of the drum rack that's in there. Hold on, if I get rid of the drum rack. Yes, okay, so that's... Put up maybe a 7. Okay, I feel like on this arc now, I can turn this off. I can turn it off in some parts. And right here. And then here I can get rid of the release here and instead make it attack. So we can have this interesting sound. Lovely. And also this release has to go away. Or maybe at least have it go on for a little bit, and then the MPE can make it sound like a tape stop. Like right here. Kinda. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just like do a tape stop myself. And cut this off here. Alright, let's see if I can add some drums now. I don't know if I want to commit to that. Okay, so okay, it's gonna be tough to calculate now. So octave, 0 octave, 0 octave, octave, 0 octave. There we go. MPE on these guys now. So this guy can be a whole octave higher. There we go. Same with this guy. If I'm able to just copy and paste this. Yeah, there we go. It's nice. This guy's not convincing me. Bit of reverb. Alright, I feel like it could be possible to start doing some things here. I said I was gonna do a pitch stop here. So I'll do that right now. Where's a delay? Pitch stop. Not pitch stop, tape stop. What am I saying? Alright, I feel like I can start doing some effects now. Now I'll put it here at the top. Here as well I have a noise. Noise effects here. Noise white. Get a filter going on. And then let's give it some good old wash and squash. And go all the way up here. Get the resonance of this guy. Not resonance, the frequency right here. Let's also add one for level here. So we have level like this. Actually, I'll just leave this on for the entire clip. That way I can add my transitions whenever. So I can do something like this. Yeah, like that. Add one right here on this clip as well. Legato. Actually, no. I'll put the sound here so there's space for the drums. And again, I'll just put it all the way through there. There we go, so there's a noise layer. Do I need to add another riser? I'll add another riser. Why not? Let's make let's call this one LFO riser. This one will just be, let's put the rate to like 400-ish. And that'll be like right up here. Put it to fixed. So I have this range of motion right here. There we go. Same thing going on. Put it down by 1. Down by 1. Oops, just that guy. Put it down by 1. And here as well. So then I can also do another thing where it's going to be level and rate maybe and amount. Let's just put the level down. Wash and squash again to the rescue. I now want the oscillator level here to somewhat be a part of it here. And the frequency as well. Forgot to do that. Level should go up. Frequency should also go up. I could have a little bit of a mini one right here. And the amount should be like pretty low here. There we go. Sick. Okay. Let's make this a bit stereo now. Imager always saves. So let's do that. Put an ozone imager before everything. Sick. Okay, now we can do the drums. This pluck arc is yellow. Okay, now this is where we have to commit. Here we go. We've got our kicks down here at the very bottom. Let's try this guy. Clap. Or maybe a snare. I don't really use snares, do I? Use my own snare here. Hi-hats. My own thing here. A little bit of something here. Oh wait, I forgot to put it like kick clap there. Ooh, interesting. We can see all the drums here now. All the notes. For some reason we weren't able to do that before. Interesting. Okay, saturator on the drums. Remove. Kick here. Put the saturator on 6. Drum groove, paste it over here in the bottom, change the hi-hats, maybe also add a ride somewhere. Over here, I'll add the ride. Okay, now sidechain time is going to be the toughest part. We've got sidechain from... Ooh, good thing I named all these. Drum rack, kick. Effects, yes, that's right. So I'll copy that. Go on the main synth here. Plonk it on here. And duplicate that for the snare. Right here. There we go. Copy that. Paste it everywhere else. I said I was going to do some things here. Okay, this guy's a bit obnoxious. Okay, I think I'm done. This took me under 2 hours, but my ears are bleeding because of how loud this is. Automations, yummy. I guess I could just show you right here all the things that we used. All the MIDI. There you go. And here's the routing that I have for it. I thought I would run out of space, but it turns out I have 1, 2, 3, 4 octaves left to use, and a little bit as well. Don't know what for. I don't know if I'll continue this song in this project file because this is such a pain. But it was a nice challenge to like get me thinking and all that stuff, but oh my days, was that tough to do in just one MIDI track. I'd like to give a big ups to Devin Bloodsworth for being my tier 2 patron member. And I'd also like to shout out Zomblin, Lizard, and iWrite for being my highest tier patrons. You're absolute legends. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and sub to buff my algorithm RNG, leave a comment if you have something to say, and maybe shout to someone you would think would find this useful. You can further support me by checking out all my links in the description below. This includes my Discord, Patreon, merch, and other social medias. Once again, thanks a lot for watching, and stay creative. See you in a bit.